Well, good morning, everybody. Game Time Brian, otherwise known as the mailman, staggering around my house, trying to get out the door. I'm tired, people. Can you guys see? I'm tired. I'm tired this morning. Tired. I did my reaction video last night. I was having some computer issues, man. I have a real nice computer, but damn it, if it doesn't have a small ass C drive, and I just wish I have plenty of disk space, but everything's going to the C drive. It cut my video out. I said, I don't have time to stay up till 1 in the morning to do all this. So I do it in the morning. We're going to do it live. You know what? Before I pull out, pause. Let me put on my, let me get my sunglasses ready. Another bright morning. It's brisk though. Hey, yo, this brisk is good. Very brisk here. Sorry. I'll take them off in a minute when I get out of the sun. But, so how does everybody feel? I figured I'd just do a reaction video on the way to work and be done with it. And drink my coffee out of a plastic, I don't know if that's even Dixie, but whatever. I'm running late. This is what I'm doing here. My second cup, by the way. I pounded 2 cups in like 10 minutes. I'm tired. It was a long day. It looks like another long day again today at the post office. This Cyber Monday is kicking my ass, I'll tell you that. But anyway, getting back to the Cowboys. It'd be good if I had my rear defroggers on, defrosters on. Well, I'm good right now. Big win. I told you guys that was going to be a rough game. In years past, that's a game that we would have lost. Okay? I don't want to hear... Listen, I appreciate you trolls too. I had one guy leave me a message. I didn't even acknowledge it. I woke up. It's not like waking up, right? And trying to go through some of your messages from the video, and the first thing you see is Dallas Cowboys, you're a bum or something. Dude called me a bum. Dude, man, are you that unhappy with your life that you can't, at least say, hey, good win, we'll see you next week, because it was an Eagle fan. That's just, you're a POS, my man. You won't say that shit to my face, and if you do, we're going to have a problem. Because you don't know me, and I don't know you. I'm respectful. Be respectful. But I try not to let that shit bother me. There's a lot of idiots out there. I put myself out there. This is what I got to deal with. But getting back to the video, no woe is me today. Dak Prescott, 299 yards passing. 299 yards passing. I think it was like 29 for 41, I want to say, or 44. 41 or 44. High unit completion percentage. Basically could do what he wants. He had a couple drops. CD dropped one. There was like a few drops. Dak was on fire from the word go. I liked how they came out in up-tempo. I liked when Dallas came out in up-tempo. I thought that was... It needs to happen more often. Just like if you notice, when Seattle could pretty much do what they wanted as well. It was one of those games where high offense. I did call for high offense. My thing was, I thought we'd be able to slow them down a little more than what we did. Everybody yelled at me and said, oh, you're dissing on Deron Bland. I'm just looking at what I'm seeing, people. What I'm seeing is a guy who's he's an unbelievable ball hawk. But like a lot of really good corners, it's a hard position to play. You're going to give up plays. You are just going to give up plays. But Dallas ended up winning 41-35. We just needed to get to the game. We'll see how we came out injury-wise. It seems like we came out pretty much unscathed. Now we got a 10-day break. Players are off till Monday. We got a 10-day break to heal up, get ready for a big home game against the Birds. You guys are downplaying the Cowboys. Some of you Eagle fans are just downplaying the Cowboys. That would be a big-ass mistake. You know better. What you wanted What you wanted was the Dallas to lose last night. So, to widen the gap, all right, you wanted that gap to widen and to lock us into that road in the playoffs. Now, that may happen anyway, but I want to stretch it out. Let's get to the last game of the year. Make you have to play for it. You're going to have to win on Sunday. Like Dak Prescott says, he's going to be sitting back doing a little film study at 3:20 Texas time, 4:20 our time, 4:25 Niners at the Eagles. The Eagles want to win the division and not have to deal with Dallas, then you better go out and win this week. And I think the Eagles can win this week. I'm not going to be rooting for the Eagles. I want the shit to be close. I want to be real close. So it's going to be a fun game. I'll be streaming it. You know, again, I'm always respectful. So I'll give you props like I always do. I'll call it how I see it. If you lose, though, it sets up a great one for next week. And I keep hearing, oh, well, we win the tiebreakers. There's still a month to play. There's still a month of football to play. We don't know who the hell's getting hurt. We don't know squat about after that. All I know is I got the W. I'm going into the Eagles game next Sunday night with a chance, hopefully, to tie. Worst case, you're one game behind. There's still a month to go in the season. You still got to play Seattle, that ass team that you were talking so much shit. I got news for you. On the offense and defensive side of the ball, Seattle's one of the most talented teams. Okay? They are. They've had some injuries on their offensive line, but their offense is loaded. Their defensive secondary is loaded. I'm just telling you. Like, we got to go to Buffalo. It's a lot different playing Buffalo in Buffalo than playing Buffalo at home. Okay? You got to go to the 12th man. So we'll get to all that. But I'm just glad that we could talk about it. And it's close. And make sure you win this week. So that game next week don't mean as much for the Eagle fans. If the Eagles beat the Niners, it still means something for Dallas for playoff seeding, but I don't see it. I don't see the Eagles losing. After us, Dallas, I don't see them losing more than one game. Tops, if that. So, I'm holding out hope that they lose 3 in a row. I know, that's a tough ask when you only have one loss. But we'll see. But yeah, Seattle Seahawks are a uber talented team. Some of the stars last night. I thought Tony Pollard ran hard. This goes to my point that I brought up yesterday in my lunchtime chat, that I will be coming back today at 2:45 Eastern. Make sure you check me out on my lunchtime live from my mail truck. Zeke Elliott is asking for his release. To bring in Zeke now would be perfect. You saw some issues with the pass protection last night. Tony Pollard, not the best pass pro guy. Give me Zeke to get them ugly yards. You know, I think Zeke realizes Zeke had to go outside the building to experience other, New England and all that, to come back. That's my opinion. I think that would be perfect. Whether Dallas would do it, I have no idea. But that would be really neat if that were to happen. We got the Darius, a.k.a. Shaq Leonard. We could use the linebacker help. You saw last night again that we were a little, when our front four is not dominating down in and down out, it makes it hard on Marquise Bell. I think you're starting to see, like I was telling everybody, downhill running teams like the Eagles, like Seattle, like a lot of these teams, San Francisco. I think we're going to struggle to stop the run at times. And shout out to Geno Smith last night and DK Metcalf. And we had never beaten Tyler Lockett when he played. We've beaten Seattle when he was on the team, but he's always been hurt or whatever. Tyler Lockett was 4-0 against the Cowboys when he started. Pete Carroll was 36-0 when scoring 35 or more points in a football game. Now it's 36-1. So, ugly on defense at times. Deron Bland gave up, but also got a pick. Should have had 2 picks. If we're being honest, he should have had another interception. So, I'm just happy. No major injury. We got the dub. We moved to 9-3, setting up a good stretch run. If we win out, I know that's a lot to ask. I'm not sitting there telling you we're going to win out. I'm just saying we got 5 games left in the season. If we win all 5, I believe that we will be the number 1 seed. That's just my opinion. Obviously, that would mean we will beat the Eagles. If let's say we win all 5 and the Eagles still win the division, then there's not much we can do about it. We would have had 14 wins. Then you just got to tip your cap to the Eagles and say we'll see you in the playoffs. Very, very excited about the stretch run. We'll see, man. This is where we want to be. Bill Parcells always said it's who's winning after Thanksgiving. Talk to me at Thanksgiving. Where are you at seated? Well, we're right there, people. We are right there. I'll be curious to see who comes out of the NFC South. Is Atlanta going to win that division? It's up for grabs. New Orleans going to win that division? I think it's basically down to them too. So we shall see, people. Excited for the win. I'm tired, though. But don't forget to check me out on my lunchtime chat. Hey, Dallas fans, to my Dallas fans, don't let anybody pee on your parade. I don't know if that's a saying. Enjoy the win. We came out healthy. Dak balled out yet again against a winning team. Everybody wants to poo-poo Seattle. You'll see, Philly. You'll see in 2 weeks, or 3 weeks for you. In 3 games, you'll see how talented they are. And Gino looked as healthy as I've seen him in a few weeks. So, good luck with him, Philly. Good luck. I hope you can beat the Niners, because I think if you don't beat the Niners, I think you might be in some trouble. But regardless, that's my opinion. That's my time. I'm here. I'll talk to everybody at 2:45 Eastern. Late.